Hello there, Leo. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This is for the week of February 17th through the 23rd. I am going to be putting down one card for each day. We'll take a look at the cards and also what comes through psychically to find the themes coming in for the week. For those of you who would like to support my channel financially, there is a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description below. Thank you to those of you who do that. Also, if you would like to support my channel at no charge, I appreciate that as well. And you can do that by putting a thumbs up on these videos, sharing them out to the world, and putting comments down below. All of that stuff helps. And of course, if you would like to book a private reading or if you would like to see what other services I offer, you can do that by using the website listed on the screen. All my contact information is there, so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm totally down with answering questions for you. All right. What should we look at here? Monday, Leo, what do you have? Seeker of Spells shows up in reverse. What I'm hearing is you're not feeling too hot Monday. You're not feeling like your normal energetic, peppy self. Feel like for a lot of you this card tried to spin when I put it on the table. So I think that by the end of the day you'll be feeling close to 100%, if not 100%. But I also got the impression this feels like a stomach type of thing coming in on Monday. Looking at Tuesday, we have the Keeper of Visions showing up in reverse. This tells me that Tuesday you are standing up for yourself on something. With the Keeper of Visions, normally this is somebody who, really just gives and gives and gives to the point that, they kind of forget to take care of themselves. When it comes up in reverse, this says, you know what? I'm kind of important too. I need to do things for me as well. And so this is really, having that backbone to stand up and say, I appreciate that you could use some help, but I also need to, sometimes consider myself as well. And so this time I'm going to say no. All right, that type of energy is what comes in on that card. Let's look at Wednesday. Wednesday, we have the Child of Boons. This is a really nice card. It talks about getting some kind of news in on Wednesday that is positive, either about something tangible or about your finances, one or the other. Next, we are looking at Thursday. Hermit card. This says you're taking some time to really spend alone and think about you, getting to know you better, and setting some new priorities for moving forward. On Friday, we kind of have the opposite of that energy. We go from being the hermit all alone in our little study, watching our hearth fire, to being a part of the crowd. This is the Ten of Boons. This talks about finding stability and security. And it really implies, like with people around. So I think you're coming out of hermit mode definitely on Friday. You've probably got some new priorities moving forward and you're working towards those. And maybe even getting the first step of that done on Friday, finding some kind of stability and security. Now let's look at the weekend. What do we have? Oh, I don't know that I like the weekend so much, actually. With the Friday, with the Ten of Boons, this says I'm stable, I'm secure, I have plenty. But the weekend, first of all, Saturday says payday didn't turn out the way it was supposed to. So whatever you're being paid isn't really the accurate amount of what you were owed. You may have to rattle some cages to make that payday look the way that it should. And the Nine of Boons in reverse. You may be borrowing money to get you through after this payday fiasco thing. Or if you're not borrowing money, you're definitely feeling like, well, I wish I had some more money right now. So something is going on there with the weekend. I'm not liking the financial thing. And I think the way that payday is coming in, I don't think it's because you've been just, sitting around twiddling your thumbs at all. I think there's been some kind of kerfluffle where somebody has messed up that paycheck. You're definitely going to have to rattle some cages to get that straightened out. All right? So let's see. What should we look at here? Let's look at how you're finding your stability and security on Friday. Let's look at what that has to do with. What does that have to do with? Let's take a peek. Stability and security on Friday. We like that card. We just want to know a little more about it. Okay. Well, this is interesting. So first of all, this is going to be, for my female viewers, this is going to be you. For my male viewers, this is going to be an important female in your life. Okay? Now, there is, to the left of that card, we have messages. So this could be, if this is you sending out messages. If you're male, then this could be that you are sending messages to a female. Potentially, maybe they're sending messages to you, but generally this is going to be you sending messages to a female. And with the snake right next to the woman, this basically says that this is going to be about friends. This is going to be sending some kind of messages to friends of yourself if you're the female. And if you're not the female, if you're a male watching this, this says that you're sending out messages to at least 2 female friends. Or at least, let's say this, at least 2 females that are in your sphere of influence. I don't know if they're friends or not here from this. One actually could be a little bit tricky. But does it really have to be? Okay. So I think this has to do with socially finding that stability and security. This especially has to do with social life on Friday. Really enjoying and appreciating the friends that you have, and that bringing in that stability and that security. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Leos. Thank you very much for stopping by and hanging out. I do appreciate it. I've already told you everything you need to know about how to support the channel, or if you want to book a reading. So the only thing left to say is, if I don't see you here this week for a reading or another service, then I will see you back on the next video. Peace out.